Hello guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. We are driving through Colorado. Yes, Colorado is out. I am still in my International Lone Star day cab, hauling a set of triplets. No, unfortunately not 3 kids, but 3 trailers. I am still using my heavy equipment side panel, and I am loving it. This is one of the best things I could have invested in. Now granted, I could have gone in the route like, you know, some of these bigger YouTubers are able to afford with that big heavy haul truck, you know, replica of a truck side panel type of deal, but that cost some money to get that. This guy that I got here is just barely big enough that it gives me all the buttons that I could ever want, but it's small enough and light enough I can take it off my desk with a twist of a, you know, a screw knob thing and set it off to the side and get it out of my way. But I use it in ATS and I use it in farming sim, and I love it. I know I've already done a review on it, but just wanted to say that. Anyway, we're just driving through Colorado. I wasn't expecting to really do a video, but realized that I kind of may have said in a former video that when it came out, I would bring you guys along for the ride while we get into it, and I didn't do that. So yeah, I apologize. Anyway, I have had a few issues. Yes, ma'am. I have had a few issues with my computer that I've been working on fixing. So unfortunately, some of my settings have reset. So I do apologize if for whatever reason my audio does not come through clearly. I've had to make some adjustments because when I started to record and get everything set up, it sounded like I was getting a lot of feedback, so I really am not 100% certain what that's about. And right now, I am driving in a mostly vanilla game. That's kind of why you don't see me have a lot of money, and why I'm driving a day cab. But I completely started off fresh. Then I realized that I had a few mods that I had paid for that I wanted to kick into the game, and then a few others that I just can't really, honestly, I couldn't live without. Though I was for a bit. The one being the fact that I can have that bar along the very bottom of your screen, basically giving me information like the actual GPS would.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
A few of the others have to do with,
Turn right.
like the green lights. You know, the green lights are a little bit longer than they would be otherwise. Yellows are definitely a little bit longer than they would otherwise be. That didn't seem like a very long green light, but supposedly it is, so maybe I didn't actually install the green light mod, just the yellow light. But with that said, I don't run any graphics mods. The only kind of graphics mod I might think about installing is going to be a winter, which converts the weather all to snow. I've used that in the past, and I love it. For a bit. I don't run it with the
Take the right turn ahead.
alright, with the option of the roads being icy and slick like they actually would be. But it does kind of give it everything that look, and when it quote rains in the game, it actually ends up snowing. So this is one of the newer drop-off points here. As you can see, it's really nice and set up. Plenty of space for trucks to back in and out. And the Walberts that are in the game, we'll see if I can get a load out of here to one. They are very realistic in regards to looking like an actual Walmart. So let's get parked up here, see what we can do for another load. Haha. Turn those off, hop out here, get these detached. And I may have a sound mod too, but I think that might have to do with one of the prepaid trucks that I have. Like, as I said, I did start off fresh, so I'm only level 7 now. But I'll be right back when I find out the job I want to take. Give me a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back. And we're hooked up. Taking more loads, I guess. Might be one way of putting it since we have 2 trailers. Taking this over to, I believe I'm not 100% certain how you actually say the name, but Montrose, Colorado? Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on that. But we have 318 miles to go. So let's hop on up in the cabin and get going. So yeah, you can just see how fluid I can move the camera now. I even have it set up so I can look up and down. But it's not necessary as much. And I love it.
Turn right.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, why can't they? I see how that. It's one of those corners that I wish they would do something about, unless it's like that in real life, in which case that's very dangerous.
Turn right.
Ooh, I am going to have to make a stop for fuel at some point. Ooh, I do have green. Trying to be as smooth and fluid as I can with the camera. The last thing I need is for someone to get car sick. I don't know how severe some people may have it, so yeah. I know I get it occasionally, and it's not the greatest feeling in the world. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to your November. Well, at this point, I guess technically it's halfway through November. Or pretty darn close to it for me, as I'm recording this.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Still can't believe that Thanksgiving is only a week and a half away for me right now. Even with all the craziness going on in the world, it's just surprising that it's still flown by just as quick. Just getting myself a little drink there. Come on, like, woohoo! So, in case you didn't notice, I do kind of have my truck set up in a Christmas theme. And it's just because really, no, I do want that. For some reason my differentials keep getting locked and I don't ever touch the button to lock them in. I really wish it wouldn't do that to me. Sorry, car, I know I cut you off back there. One nice thing about my side panel is I can easily get my cruise control set in and adjusted very easily on the fly. So if anyone already has, okay, I'll keep left. If anyone already has the steering wheel set up with the pedals, and you don't even necessarily need to have the shifter, but I like it because I do enjoy shifting when I'm playing certain games, even in this game. If I'm driving an older style truck or a manual setup truck, I will shift gears. But this, I can't say it enough about this heavy equipment side panel, how amazing it is. If anyone actually is out there looking for something to add to their setup, I highly recommend looking into it. Again, it's made by Logitech, but I believe it's the actual company behind everything with it is like Saytech. Logitech just has it branded and sells it. One of those deals. Yeah, I don't know. I just bought the damn thing, and it's great, and I recommend it. Unfortunately, if you're not a big Logitech fan for whatever reason, you're gonna be stuck buying the much more expensive heavy hauler panel thing. So, but yeah, not to change subjects so drastically yet again. I know I have a habit of doing that. I apologize, guys. I'm also not the best driver tonight, but I've been having some of the issues I've been having with my computer. I've been trying to get resolved, and having a little bit of trouble keeping Farming Sim up and running. Even though I have plenty of memory in my computer, the last time it crashed it said out of memory, so I'm wondering what the hell. So maybe one of those things that I just need to do complete fresh reset on my computer, or I may have to look into investing into a bigger one, almost like I need to invest in a bigger engine in this truck. Yeah, definitely struggling to get up this little hill, or mountain, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't even think the haul I grabbed was going to be so heavy. Alright, let's turn off the cruise control and try to get into a higher gear, or lower gear rather. Steamboat Springs, yep, that's actually a city. I almost pressed the parking brake button. I've done that too many times and I immediately just get stopped right dead in my tracks almost. Come on, little truck. I know you can, I know you can, I know you can. No copyright there. Yes, when I made that sound, I had a very cheesy grin on my face. One of many reasons I don't use a face cam. Not yet, anyway. Eisenhower Memorial Tunnel. Didn't realize I was on this part of the road system. Oh, I wish it was daylight. But you guys will, I don't know what I just tried to say there. You guys will be able to see all the gloriousness of Colorado, as well as all the other changes if you subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. Just throwing that out there. Yay, viewpoint? Question mark? Not sure why my left turn signal's on, but okay. Didn't realize that. They want trucks at 35, alright. Set the speedometer at 35 and my truck should be able to maintain that, or pretty darn close to it. Without me having to ride the brakes. It's probably got the trailer brakes on though, but... Now I'm getting really low on fuel. Let's see here. 247 miles to empty. Maybe I will be able to make it. Screw this 35 crap. I'm gonna go 40. No one out here can stop me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, but seriously guys, be respectful of truck drivers. They got a very dangerous job to do. Don't make it worse for them. "64 engine hours," and that's what that is. The beautiful Colorado Rockies. I'm assuming that's where I'm at. Apologize, I'm not very fluent when it comes to that part of the country. But if it's not the Rockies, I have no clue what the hell it could be. God, the bridge is disappearing behind me. Sorry, it just looked really trippy when I first glanced at it. And yes, I realized it says 50 and I'm going 55. I'm just kind of trying to go with traffic while still maintaining my speed. I'm actually just kind of sitting back and admiring the view and enjoying the drive. So guys, go ahead, sit back, grab your drink, enjoy. I'll let you listen to the sounds of the game. That was a little trippy going through that tunnel. I think they turned the lights out on me. And there was a gas station there, of course. See brake lights. What's going on? Oh. Stupid AI. That was weird. I opened up the windows and my turn signals went on. I don't have those associated with the same button, I didn't think. That might have been one of those things that reset when I was fixing some issues. So on this profile, I don't have any mods in regards to economy or damage, so I can take damage, and I have some very bad damage at one point. Those are two mods that I run on the other profile that you guys have seen me on. I also have the stability of the truck and trailer way down. Or roll those back up so you can hear me a little better. Trying to think of some other changes from my other profile. I don't want to call it my old profile because I will be going back to it. It's just with the new update, there are issues when it comes to mods that they won't always work properly. So I really don't want to make the mistake of having a mod and then not being able to play it properly. So that's why I kind of That's why I kind of made this profile. Even though I've done it before, and it turns out, like my last profile, that was one that I actually built with the intention of no mods, pure vanilla. And you see where it's at now, but
take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
Yep, you gotta stop first. Yeah, these intersections, I'm assuming are in real life, are rather interesting, and I'm surprised they're not more common. Because like you saw there, I was able to get off the interstate, no issue. I'd probably be able to get on the interstate with no issue, and I wasn't blocking traffic by any means. You still have your same two lights you gotta worry about. And there are a couple of variants of that in this game, one of which is on a bridge or overpass, whatever you want to call it. When I first saw that, I was kind of wondering how the hell to handle it, but it makes a lot of sense once you use it a couple times. Yeah, engine brake isn't anything to be too proud of in this. I mean, it works, but it's not the strongest, not the loudest, but it works. There's no one beside me. So even though it is before Thanksgiving, I wonder how many people have actually decorated. I was thinking about doing that this weekend. Well, the weekend that I'm currently recording this on. But it's only my weekend's only half over, so we'll see. Maybe I'll take one of my other day off this next week for my other job to do that. I don't know if I want to put up just my one Christmas tree or both of my big Christmas trees, or how I want to do it, because I would have to find a spot for my second Christmas tree, and I barely know where I want to put my first one.
Continue straight.
Yeah, we're going. Guess I have been in this area. I still got 31 miles to go though.
Continue straight.
No, that wasn't me grinding. I don't know what the heck that was.
Use the right lane.
Must
Then
have been work
turn
or
right.
something back there. So.
Turn right.
Don't need the headlights on. That's interesting. Yeah, because I actually can take damage. My trailers can take damage, which can hinder my overall rating on my loads. So I gotta be careful when I turn. According to my Navic computer thingy there in my dash, I got 48 miles to go, somewhere in there, before I made it empty.
Continue
And it's
straight.
dropping quick. Wow. It's dropping quicker than the actual mileage I have left. What's that say? Route 50 on my GPS? 65. Woohoo! I doubt I'll be able to get to that. Yay, backwards facing signs basically saying probably do not enter, one way or wrong way, something like that. I forget the actual place that I'm dropping this off at. I don't know if it's a Walmart or not, or where it's at. It'd be great if it's one that looks like a more modern Walmart. Yeah, definitely didn't hit 65 before it dropped to 55. Probably gonna drop again. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Continue straight.
Montrose. Now, what side of the road are you gonna be on? Because I got a lot of traffic. Ah, Lord. Yeah, I don't understand why the AI does this.
Continue straight.
They just stop and put on their hazards like that. You're an idiot, dude. Yeah, well, same to you.
Continue straight.
2 miles. I'm gonna try to make it to the drop-off before having to find gas, because I can pull it into a normal type of gas station a lot easier when I'm deadheading than I can with this set of trailers behind me. Sell goods. Maybe, for some reason I was thinking Walmart. And this is, excuse me, not one of my, not the modded truck I was talking about previously. This one is an SES truck.
Continue straight.
So if you guys get the game and play it, you'll be able to drive this truck or buy it and own it and go from there. Ooh, right turn. I was in the correct lane. Woohoo! Don't you do it. Yeah. Of course. Really, bro? You're an idiot. You're a beep, 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 beep idiot. And let me back up so I can get you off my... Oh, these people.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
Told you I could take damage.
Turn right.
That was not how I expected to show you guys. Woo, that was close. My bad, dude. Didn't mean to freak you out. Freaked myself out a little bit there.
Take the right turn ahead.
See, I don't understand why they don't have a lot of these as drop-offs. It would make things a lot easier, a lot nicer, if that was an option. Ooh. I was correct. We are going to a Walbert.
Take the left
Just a
turn.
warehouse more than anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Get the drone up.
Turn left.
Ooh, and I can already see where I have to park.
Arrive.
As I almost hit their fence. I don't want to be paying for that. Starting to look like the cables weren't plugged in. Yeah, and the mod that has these cones pop up, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or switch to my other one that just has the lines. Because the other one actually... I am out of fuel. Are you kidding me? Well, this is embarrassing. I could have sworn I had enough to get here. Stupid traffic. Well, guys, unfortunately, you're not going to see me finish this load, even though I'm right here. Because it's going to tow me out of here and probably cause me to lose the load. And it's not going to be pretty. So, until next time, guys, take care. Peace. Just kidding, guys. I didn't run out of gas. Actually, that's a little bit of a lie. I did run out of gas. Definitely, you all saw it. I'm not taking out a video. And to do the refill, they actually do have an option for emergency refill, or refuel, however you want to say it. I forget how they have it worded. And it took them in-game hours of like 45 minutes or something like that to get it out here and cost me X amount of money. Anyway, you guys get to see the end. So as you can see, we got an excellent. Hopefully you guys will stick around with me and experience more of Colorado, as well as the rest of American Truck Sim. And I've already said my outro, guys. This is just an add-on. Peace!